out there in Norwex land. Kelly Merrill coming at you with a training video about hostess coaching, but specifically hostess coaching your Facebook hostesses, because that can be trickier, right? So let me just jump right in. Hostess coaching is what? Training, guiding, helping our hostesses understand what they can do and how it's going to work for them to have a successful party. Now, hostess coaching begins the minute somebody expresses interest in hosting a party. You guys know how it goes, right? Maybe it's somebody like you're typing, you're on your party, and somebody says something like, I want it all, the catalog looks so great, but I can't afford it. Or maybe you post a cute little thing that says something like, is your wish list bigger than your budget? Try hosting a party. However it works, the conversation gets started, and you want to begin right away giving her a little bit of information, getting her excited, but also reassuring her. You're not really sure what she already knows, what she doesn't know, whether even if she's hosted a party for another company, or even if she's a consultant for another company, she might not know all these things. So we want to jump right in and tell her, hosting a party is fun, easy, and a great opportunity for you to earn a lot of free Norwex. So I just want to reassure her, let her know it's going to be a great experience. I like to try to set a date as soon as I can, and I don't want to be pushy. It's really important that we want to be assumptive. Why would they not want to host a party, right? Hello, it's awesome. We want to be assumptive that that's what they're going to do, and it's a great idea, but we don't want to be pushy, so I try in my language to say things like, I'm so excited that you want to learn more about how to host a party. I'm excited to share with you some more information about how it works. So I'll tell them things like, this is how it's going to work. We'll pick a date that works well for you. Then I will create your party page a few days before the party. You will invite your friends, and you'll share your enthusiasm of Norwex. Just a little tidbit so she kind of knows how it works. I mean, that's really, really basic, but at least that's a good place to start. And then I'll give her a couple of dates that work well, that I know I pick right, we're in charge of our calendar, that's the best part. So I'll pick some days that I have open and times that work well for me, and I'll say which of these work well for you. And obviously, like, you want to make sure it works well for her on her schedule too. And don't forget, if they're in a different time zone, make sure that's right on your calendar. That's difficult when you're working with, that's the fun of it, working with people from all across the country, but that can be difficult. So then we'll pick a date, and depending on where we're at, because a lot of times after a party, you guys know how it goes, maybe she's trying to work on her purchase, or maybe she needs to go because it's late, wherever it's at. But make sure, this is important, alert, you want to make sure you get her information before you guys leave for the night after the party. So that would be her name, address, email, and phone number. Okay, this is one of the biggest things that I've changed that's really helped me. I used to do all my hostess coaching through Facebook, right? I meet her typing, I'm on the computer all the time typing, that's just how I used to coach. But I've changed this one little thing, and it's helped me a lot, and that is now I coach over the phone. Even if it's just one phone call, it's really helped. She's more real to me, I'm more real to her. I know that she's not cooking and holding a crying baby, reading my stuff. Like, I can hear her, I know she's engaged, and she's understanding what I'm telling her. So what I like to do next is set at a time when I'm going to give her a call. If her party's a few weeks away, it might not be for a little while. I'm not going to probably call her tomorrow. But set a time, hey, is it all right if I give you a call on such and such a date, or what's a good time for you, so that we can discuss how to have a successful party. So she knows right away I'm committed to helping her have a successful party, and I'm going to communicate with her how we both can do that. So the expectation is there already. So set a time. Now, some of this I might share after the party, like, right when I first start talking to her, she's really excited. She wants to know what the hostess rewards are. That's great. We might go into more of this at that time. If not, I'll wait and do more of it over the phone. So when I give her a phone call, I just, like to chat with her for a minute, get to know her a little bit, again, so we kind of feel more real to each other. And then segue into Norwex by asking her maybe things like, are you enjoying your Norwex purchase? What got you interested in Norwex? Why did you want to host a party? Why are you excited to earn more free Norwex? Something like that, just to kind of get her talking. And then at that point, I'll start letting her know a little bit more about how the party's going to work, give her some basic information. After that, I really like to make sure she understands how the rewards work. This has happened for me when I forgot to do that or didn't do it, and the host at the end of the party didn't even really know how the rewards work. And I'm like, ugh, that's not good, because she's not motivated and excited to hit the next tier and to earn certain things because that's what she wants. So I go through the rewards program pretty clearly and in depth so that she understands. And then I'll ask her questions like, what's on your wish list? What are you wanting? Help her understand, okay, she wants the dryer balls. It's not in this month's incentive, but she could earn it with her shopping spree. She wants more than one window cloth. Guess what? Perfect. Whenever you refer a friend, or whenever, a friend hosts, whether it's a home office or Facebook party, you'll get a window cloth for that. So make sure she understands it. After she's all excited and understands what she can earn, then I talk about and transition into some specific things that she can do to help her party be more successful. Now, some women are very, very busy, so I will give them all these ideas, but if I can clearly tell they're not going to do any of them or very many of them, then I'll say something like, can you pick 2 or 3 of these that you can do? But here are some great ideas to help your Facebook party be more successful. Number one, have the hostess, not you, have the hostess post some before and after pictures. This is so awesome, and you guys know that their friends love this because, hello, we work for the company, we obviously love it, we obviously, think it's wonderful, that's why we're here. But whenever they see the hostess post that, it goes a lot further. So give her some ideas. Don't make it hard for her. Say, smear some butter on your fridge, get your EnviroCloth and your window cloth. Tell her, have your kids make smudgy fingerprints on your sliding glass window, EnviroCloth, window cloth. Give her some specific ideas to take before and after pictures or even video of, and then ask her to post that to the party page. Another thing you can do is mail her 1 or 2 catalogs. This is a little expense for you, but I found it can be well worth it. So mail her a catalog or 2, let her know you're gonna do that and be looking for it in the mail. And then encourage her, tell her, give her ideas. Pass that out whenever you're sitting at soccer practice or ballet practice, with your kids' friends' moms. Take it to play dates. Give her some specific ideas of where she can share that. Your grandma, your aunts that are not your mom, that are not on Facebook. She's like, oh yeah, like my grandma would love this stuff. She's not on Facebook. You just put that in her head so she doesn't have to do the work. Help her give her the ideas. Another one is